Nothing can cover a man, carry a man, move a man, if not the glory of God.
There is an encounter that follows the voice of God.
You see, let me tell you, something happened to me afresh from last night, yesterday night. I lost one small taste for things. Suddenly, as we prayed in that meeting, 3 hours plus, I was speaking and we were praying. Young people, elderly people, Abraka, Urobo people came. Part of the things that moved me, I saw students who came from Warri campus. Students, oh my God, that they heard I was coming, and I turned to God and said to God, what is it that they heard if you see distances where these people came from? And I turned to God, I said, I have nothing that can pull these people except glory. If you remove the glory of God, I don't see what it is I possess. I don't see it really. Worry, all of them converged in Abraka. Suddenly, everything lost weight again in my spirit. Everything lost weight once more, afresh in my spirit. Everything lost weight. I found out again that indeed nothing can cover a man, carry a man, move a man, if not the glory of God. And when you set out to find it and have searched, at times I don't know what point you are in. Don't know if you are at the point where heaven is watching, or you are at the point of even breaking into the realms where it is, or at the point where the forces that don't want you to lay hands on it. I don't know the very point, but many a times when we meet the watchmen, we take them for the watchman whom we have set out to see. O daughters of Zion, is him whom our soul loveth. And I asked them to cry. They said, what shall I cry? I said, cry that God will evacuate your heart. There is a hunger that pursues God. Men and brethren, no human energy pursues God. I mean, you have tried. I want to guarantee you that if you stand up now after I have spoken and say, I go for God, I give you a little time. The pace you move that with, you will subpedal, you will stop. I saw what drove me for years. It's not human. You can't generate it by yourself. Once heaven finds space to evacuate love and attachment for things in you, and places principally the love for God, for him whom your soul loveth, a hunger, my brother, a hunger that wedding, a hunger that riches can't cover, a hunger. On Thursday night, I was here, this tabernacle alone, praying, and I said to God, I said, when people gather for reps, calls are coming in from everywhere, men preparing. I said, what is it that will help men? Why are we calling conference? If the glory of God, that is the only thing that has the ability to touch men, is not present, people are calling conference, and I am beginning to get bothered. If we actually know the reason, are we just trying to do our annual conference? Are we just trying to do? Let it not be that 2024 we didn't hold our conference. The essence is to invite the glory of God to touch his people, to change something in his people. That is the essence. And therefore I said to God, if that is the essence and your glory is not present, I said, Father, help me. I held the scripture while I was praying. In the book of Psalms, the Bible said, exalt my horn, O God, and anoint me with fresh oil. I looked at the scripture again. I laid down before God here and I looked at the scripture again. And the scripture said, Exalt my horn, O God, and anoint me with fresh oil. I say, Can I pray the prayer I prayed for you? Can I pray it for you? May you not travel into a new level with old oil. When men break into new seasons, they ask for fresh oil. Fresh oil. What just came? Fresh grace to be like Christ.